Hello and welcome to the fourth class of Becoming the Branding Expert series. And I'm Manjil Shrestha, your instructor. So this class is gonna be about the halo effect and perception engineering. This is very vital concept for a branding expert to know because this is the foundation of branding. So without further ado, let's get started. This is lesson 1.3, and in this lesson, we are going to learn how and why expectations shape reality. And in this lesson, we are going to focus on the halo effect and uh, the engineering of perception. As a branding expert or any marketing professional, you should know that your brain is biased. Just think of an example. Have you ever seen something and seen its price tag or seen its design and assumed that that product is good? Then yes, that was not accident. That is due to the halo effect. Then what is halo effect? It's a cognitive bias where one positive trait influences how we judge everything else. It was first identified by Edward Thorndike, and the logic behind it is very simple. If one thing looks good, the brain automatically assumes the rest is good. And why do we do that? Because our brain is lazy. And laziness doesn't mean it's fault, it's actually very smart. Because evaluating every detail takes too much energy, and our brain focuses on efficiency. So, if something looks good, brain assumes it's good. Just it asks if this looks premium, can I trust it? Can I assume it's fine? And the answer is usually yes, because the perception shapes the reality. These are four halo signals. If the design looks clean, it signals high quality. If the packaging is premium, it signals effectiveness. If the tone of conveying message is confident, it signals competence. And if the price is high, it signals better performance of the product or services. So the visual consistency matters a lot. So you can see that people spend a lot of money, a big companies spend a lot of money trying to make visual consistent. They try to make the color scheme, they try to make everything consistent so that it builds trust. So we can see that companies pay a lot of money for UI UX or UI designers to create that visual consistency to convey trust. When a design is clean and minimal, the brain interprets the company as very organized. It's sad to say, but we judge book by its cover automatically. There is another effect in our brain that is the price placebo, and that is also the result of halo effect. Price affects perceived effectiveness. If the product or services cost more and the way it is sold is with high confident language, then it just doesn't ask for value, it signals value. We find it more effective, or we think that's more effective. Uh, there is another effect as we learned in previous class, the system one and system two thinking. And the thing is, system two never needs to work hard if the halo effect is in the effect. See how all the classes are coming together now. So expectations changes reality. When people expect something to be good, they often experience it better. Uh, for example, expensive wine tastes better, premium skincare feels more effective. If two products, same quality, one of better design and cost more, that better design and expensive product feels more premium, and you feel it's working more because there is that expectation which changes the reality. Here the product didn't change, the perception of the product changed. And as a branding expert, your main work is to shape the frame. Branding isn't about lying. It's about shaping the lens through which people experience the brand. It's about creating an expectation that enhances the experience of people. Uh, Halo is a double-edged sword, and this is a danger of broken halo. If one things feel wrong, if like when you're doing branding and if one things feel off or wrong, just like cheap packaging, typos, confusing UX, the brain assumes everything else is also wrong too. If one strong signals can make every brand look good, then one weak signal also can collapse that illusion. Inconsistency is the biggest threat in branding. Inconsistency kills trust. Great products has failed due to poor branding. Many startups struggle when they look amateur. Inconsistency destroys the trust faster than mistakes. And as a branding expert, you should take this very seriously. This is one of the most important concepts that you should learn and you should engrave in your head as a branding expert. So, in short, branding is perception engineering. That's all. When you are doing branding, you are just trying to engineer the perception of customers towards that brand. You should stop trying to convince the people with arguments and start focusing on engineering perception through signals. Suggestion is more powerful than explanation. So, while doing branding or doing brand edits, you should focus on these things. What is the first signal people notice about your brand? And what assumption does that signal create in your in the head of customers or consumers? And does that assumption support brand's promise or messaging? If the first impression is wrong, you're never gonna get second chance. So focus on building that first impression. Focus on utilizing that halo effect so that your brand can function smoothly as possible. So you should always think about what does the brand suggest. Ask what does the brand suggest before it explains anything. If it looks premium, if signals premiumness, you should not even explain why you are charging higher prices. People automatically assumes uh, people are automatically answer it for you. So you should always realize that. So in summary, you have to log this concept in. One strong signal shapes the judgment of whole argument or whole marketing. Design and tone are not just decoration, they are expectation setters. Expectations influence the actual product experience. And finally, one weak signal can destroy the halo instantly. Great branding doesn't argue, it implies. So focus on engineering that perception rather than shouting or trying to just communicate the message. Try to engineer the perception. So that's all for today's class. Next class is going to be more interesting. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.